Good morning. Making today's video regarding how the games of children have completely changed and they're totally disconnected from the earth, which has caused a lot of acquired diabetes, obesity in children. And why I'm making, because yesterday itself I had put up a lovely picture of a boy who was in, I think ecstasy, running barefoot, not on the tarred road, but on the mud, and with a tire and a stick in his hand. And you're pushing and you have to run, and the tire should not fall. So that was the picture about. And it brought me to that thoughts that yes, how all our games in which we used to play in our childhood have completely changed, right from hopscotch. We used to be barefoot and jump and try to catch other people, or have that aeroplane and hopscotch, and it was all done barefoot and basically in the mud. So we automatically were connecting. Second game we used to play was hide and seek, hiding behind the trees, and so you're still connected with the earth. And then we used to play seven tiles, with a ball and two teams, and you had to throw. And we used to first go and collect the tiles. So we were always connected with nature. Then even, games like kitchen for the girls, like I remember the summer holidays, we used to go and pluck leaves and take the mud and, make tea and make chutney and, things like that. So all those games have just vanished. And everything has just now been restricted to being at home or organized games on synthetic turf, and parents themselves are not allowing the children to just be who they are. That is a natural self. Like here at Joggers Park, somebody had kept those two babies who are actually bare. They don't have any clothes on, and they're touching the ground on the floor. So you see babies crawl, and crawling on the grass, you're automatically connecting and earthing. And what I realize now, even the games in India, which are like Kho-Kho, Kabaddi, your wrestling, all these were actually till recently done on mud. In fact, in villages, they're still practicing it on mud, the initial, and then they move on to synthetic, because of the international regulations or whatever. But you see the difference that takes place when you're connected with the earth. Your injuries are less, you're earthing, your energy is much more. So all those games, and now children are just having those acquired diabetes, obesity, sitting in front of the gadgets, the computers and everything, and it has just changed their life totally. Their lifestyle is totally disconnected from the earth. So just and then my friend Shikha, counselor Shikha Ganpati, who had a lovely session with her on her Instagram. She just messaged, like she says that that game of pushing the tire was one of her favorites. And you see, we immediately go back to our childhood. What are we giving to our children and the grandchildren? That just be in front of the gadgets and not be connected with the earth, and that is what they are going to pass on. So just stop all that, let them go out, let them get dirty, let their hands, feet, clothes get totally dirty. And you see, their diet also will change. A lot of mothers and parents, they are giving, like it said, like diabetes also, one of the main reasons is your diet, your junk food that you have. And the children are binging on all, packaged food rather than cooking fresh food. So when we were children, our parents and mothers actually prepared fresh food. Our energy level for the games were much more better and higher. So this is what I wanted to share. So actually after what Shikha wrote, sent a message saying that this was one of her favorite games. It really got me thinking while I was meditating. Actually true. Just got disconnected. So just go out, let your children, grandchildren get dirty, let them start. You start playing those games with them, introduce it to them. One step at a time. Let them do it on weekends. So do that. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye bye.